Okay, so I just left Baby Dolls. This is my first scheduled shift there. Within 2 hours, I had made, I think, $250, which is better than, you know, I like to try to at least make $100 an hour. So I did that, and then I met somebody that really liked me. I met two guys that really liked me. One of them wants to be my sugar daddy. Like, he was super for real. He was like, I'll buy you a car. He was like, I'll take care of your apartment. And he doesn't even live in Dallas. So, you know, crazy. Anyway, so the next guy, he's leaving town tomorrow. And he asked me to come see him. And I said I could go see him after I got off work, and he said that, you know, 2 o'clock would be too late for him. So I said, well, I could leave early, but it'll cost me like $100 to leave early. So he said, I said, you know, if you want to pay for it, and it would be $1,000 for 2 hours. So I upped my prices, and I know this guy has it. I know the last guy had it too. He looked like a kid, but the guy ran his own business. Oh, so this is something that is important to mention, is don't look at somebody and sum them up. Think that you can sum them up, because, you know, and don't lower your prices just because you think that that's all they can afford. Fucking start high, because you might as well. With the last guy, you know, I know for sure if I had said 1,000, he would have come to. Damn. So, whatever. But this guy, I was thinking about charging this guy $2,000, and I should have fucking said 2. The more I shortchange myself, the more I'm like, stop fucking doing that. So I'm gonna go meet with this guy. I laid out the rules quite clearly, because he told me, you know, he wanted to have sex with me and stuff, and I was like, no. I was like, listen, we can do your own personal VIP. I told him the same thing I tell everybody else. You know, I'll come back and I'll dance for you. He was like, well, you know, if you're not gonna do anything like that, he was like, well, what are we gonna do? And I was like, well, I'll come back. I was like, the dances will be a lot better. I was like, you can get a lot closer. You know, you can touch me a lot more than you can here. And I'm certain you'll have a good time. I always say we. I'm certain we'll have a good time. So he said yes. So before I left, because there were a lot of people in there, and one of them I really wanted to talk to, who I did talk to, who I also gave my number, who hopefully I'm going to see tomorrow, because I really would like to see that guy tomorrow. He was really cute, and I think he's got a lot going for him, and fuck, I want a lifetime customer. I really do. I want like a really good, you know, lifetime, for as long as it can happen. I want a really good customer that will take really good care of me. I really fucking want that really bad. So, I mean, I used to have that, and this one guy spent tons of fucking money on me, and, you know, lost his business, gave it to his ex-wife, because he just didn't want to deal with her anymore. So his income basically stopped and whatever, but he's still paying my cell phone bill like 3 years later, which is awesome. This guy, we'll see. I'll probably never see this guy ever again, but the guy I hope I'm gonna see tomorrow, I have a feeling I'll be seeing him for a while. He doesn't live in Dallas either, but he comes into town, I think like every other week or every week or something like that. So, and I'm actually attracted to him, you know, like, oh, those are the best, you know, those are the best. Like, I made him laugh really hard when we first started talking and stuff, and he was like, I really like you. And I was like, you'd like me even more if we went and did a VIP. And he was like, I'm sure you're right. And he was like, I just got here. He was like, I'm not ready yet. He was like, but I do want to see you. And he said, so come back. But then all of a this other stuff transpired, and you know, making $100 an hour is great, but if I can make $500 an hour and I'm guaranteed $1,000, you know, I'm fucking doing that. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, that was my night. I hope that you're having a great evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.